Hello everybody, I am back and thank you for joining me today. It has been a hot minute and I apologize. I've had a lot going on in my personal life, but I have accumulated a ton, and I mean a ton, of the new Rainbow High. I have like Whitney. I have some of the new Bedazzlings. I have some of the Pajama Party. I have one of the new Color and Create. Like, I've got a bunch. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, about 15 boxes of unopened Rainbow High that we are going to unbox in the next few days. So we're going to start out today with these are the best ones because they are fully articulated. That is what makes them the best. So today we're going to start with Heather Grayson. And these are the, what did they call these? They don't even say on the box, do they? The limited edition, what are they even called? They're just like limited edition, what? Shadow High somethings. Interesting. There's no like name on the box as to what this line is called. If anybody remembers, let me know. I'm looking. Oh, Let Your True Colors Shine. Is that what it is? I don't know. Probably not. I feel like there's words back there. Oh, it just says Heather. I don't remember what these are called, y'all. Limited edition. So we're going to start with the limited edition. I have Chanel right here, so we will do her as well. But yeah, let's just take a look. The box is completely clear on the front, and it just is attached to this. Has obviously the leather snake print, and then you just have a full print of her on the back, which is absolutely beautiful. Of course, it has a big cut on it. That sucks because I do save the artwork, so that's a bummer. So let us cut this beautiful girl open. Take a look at her. Okay, she is out of the box, and I'm glad that we have full articulation again. That's the first we've seen that in over, what, a year and a half? 2 years maybe, and still no stand though. We did get earrings, but no stand. We do still get the comb. I would happily trade the comb for a stand. Come on, Rainbow High. Nobody cares about combs anymore. Give us back our stands, especially on a limited edition. Like, make this doll with this beautiful dress, limited edition, and there's no stand for her to like be displayed with. I don't understand. Let's take a look at her though. She's looking pretty awesome. Yeah, let's start at the top and work our way down. So she's got beautiful white and multi-shade gray to black hair, and she's got it in her bangs, which are very blunt cut, and she's got it in her hair, which is mostly just white and black, but it does have, well, I think it has shades of gray, maybe not. Just white and black, I guess. Yep. Just the bangs have the gray. And then she has this pretty double twist bun knot at the top of her head, which is, I love how it coils white, black, white, black. So it has a very like candy cane effect. And you can see like both, you know, the bottom and top from the angle. So it looks really awesome. It's a nice good knot. And then she has just a little bit of like hair left over that swoops back. They've got some product in it to keep it there. And then she's got this nice long straight hair that goes almost down to her feet. Let's see. Yeah, basically down to like her ankles. And it's pretty soft. You do have to comb a little bit of product out. And yeah, I love it. Oh, and we can't forget this part right here where she has the side of her head shaved. It has this black flocking and then this awesome white star that's like shaved into her head. Isn't that cute? I love it. It's very punk rock. This side she just has hair, but yeah, this side is shaved. So we've got the flocking. Looks very unique. We haven't seen that before. Very cool. As for her makeup, you've got under her bangs some gray eyebrows, sorry. Her eyeshadow is unique. She's got like this little teardrop, which is like a white dollop on top of a gray shadow underneath, or shading, I guess. You've got dark gray eyeshadow that starts at the inner corner. Once again, you have a little white dollop in the corner, and then gray that goes out to the edge. You got black eyeliner. She's got her beautiful blue eyes, regular eyelashes. She has just a little hint of rosy cheeks. She does have the septum piercing on her nose, and then her lips have this beautiful like gray like ombre. And she has a little bit of glitter. It's very faint, but it's there. It gives it a very warm effect between the glitter and the ombre. I really like that. She does have these earrings that look like safety pins. They are just plastic, and they have just kind of like a little punk rock, kind of like a star spike at the bottom. Looks like there's a little dollar sign right there. This side, oh no, sorry, it's an S. So we've got SH, of course. And then we do have full articulation, which we haven't seen in forever. I'm so happy to have wrists again. I wish they would keep it up, but every other doll that I have not only does not have wrists, but they actually have now gotten rid of the elbows on the new dolls, which I didn't realize until I'd bought them. So that's really disappointing. But back to Heather. We have like a multi-layer dress. So we have this black, oh wait, can't miss her choker. We have like a snakeskin choker that has zippers, looks like, on the front. So it's nice to see some jewelry again. We have this black pleather, kind of like a bralette that just comes up like, kind of looks like flames in my opinion, comes up to like a point on each side. And then you have her zipper bodice that's got top and bottom zippers that goes around, all the way around. Of course, she's got Velcro in the back, but the zippers continue. And then here you have like a gray, this is a very soft, it feels like, what would I say? Like it's like a soft suede almost. Very nice. What I miss about the original Rainbow High is the textures. We had so many textures. They'd have corduroys and sheers and denims and silks and cottons and plastics and so many different fabrics and textures, and now we don't get that very often. So I love that we have textures here again. This is a very soft, it's like a suede feel. Feels like a very soft leather. And then you have this white stitching with a little like little grommets with a little X stitching here. Love it. And that's just like her little skirt. And then I don't even know how to describe it, but I mean, here you've got her belt. That's not a belt. Gray, darker gray belt. This black looks like a saddle. It has grommets all the way around with these little rings. They look like, you know, piercing, like earrings almost. And then it wraps around to the back, and you've got this just beautiful layer on the dress. I don't know what that would be called. It's almost like a bustle. It's supposed to come to a point. This one that I have is not sewn properly, so it's very crooked, but it should come to a point like this in the middle and look very sophisticated. She has a lot of printing on her back. That's interesting. And then you have, of course, just the bottom of the skirt, which is a stiff sheer, so it gives it some shape. You could definitely probably, it's multi-layer. It looks like there's 2 layers of this and 2 layers of the bottom. So there's a stiff layer of black sheer at the very, yeah, and then 2 layers of snakeskin. The snakeskin is softer, the black is stiffer, so it gives it some shape, which is good. You could definitely work with it, and I mean, you could, I don't know what you could do. You can maybe starch it, I don't know, but you could definitely, I mean, it's got volume as it is. So it's got snakeskin. What I love is the front. This snakeskin right here reminds me of just this pattern right at the front. Gives it like, what is that pattern called? That's, oh, I don't know. It's like a very antique style where from a distance it has that look to it, which looks like kind of like a haunted mansion dress or something. But I love how the dress is split on the sides, so this is open, but she still has this big, beautiful dress on the sides of her. So yeah, beautiful. Then we have these black plastic heels, boots, and they have, you know, faux stitching at the top and faux chains painted around the ankle, which wrap all the way around, and you've got an S on one foot and the H. Oh, nope, they're both S's. S's on both, and buckles on the outside. And just your little, you know, stiletto heels. But yes, we do have wrist, elbow, knees, everything we used to have in the original. And here's a purse, which is very awesome. What even is that? Is that a mouth? It looks like a mouth. It is. It's like a snake, like a viper's mouth. That's awesome. I want a purse like that. It's unfortunately just plastic. I don't think it even opens. Oh, maybe it does. It has a little bit of a slit. It is fully plastic, unfortunately, but it's black on the, it's shaped like a Nintendo controller, and has this print that is 100% a venomous snake striking. So you can see its fangs, its tongue, and the scales around its mouth. That is badass. I love that. As a snake lover, I have had many snakes in my life, so I love that detail. So that's pretty much it. Yeah, and then of course the comb. You don't get anything else. That is it. I don't remember what, I think these were $35, but I bought them like, gosh, 2 months ago, I believe. I bought them as soon as they came out. I think it was October, so it's been a while. They've been sitting around for a very long time. Just have not had time to do a video, so I apologize. I'm trying to get them all done now. Oh, and her hands. Let's take a look at her hands. She has long black nails that are almond shaped. They are pointy, and she has a little, what looks like a chain ring. Sorry if that's not focusing on this side. And on her other hand, looks like she's got 3 rings. I can't really tell what they are. One looks kind of like a star, and the others just look like bands, like silver bands. So kind of hard to tell, but at least they're there. At least there's a detail. Yeah, I like it. So anywho, I'm trying to keep these somewhat quick because I do have a lot of videos to get through. We got a lot of unboxings coming up. I'm sorry these weren't done sooner, but I am super grateful that you are here today. Hope you had a wonderful holiday and a Merry Christmas, and have a beautiful, happy new year going into 2026. May next year be better than this year, and may you have many wonderful years after that. Thank you again, and we will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.